way to approach a monologue for an actor is to decide very specifically who you are telling the monologue to, whether it is a character from the play or it is a person, a real person in your life. We do this exercise with actors at acting.lu. So I would tell them, before they even start with monologues, I would tell them, all right, so now please walk around the space and pick a person, a real person in your life, the person you know and preferably know well, the person with whom you've had conversations multiple times, and talk to that person, but make sure to do it out loud. So walk around, that nobody distracts you, that you can, for the time being, kind of like isolate from what is going on around you and talk to that person, the real person, not imaginary person, real person, and talk out loud. And this is the first step towards getting comfortable with doing a monologue. At least this is the first step that I have proposed to my acting students. And I think this is very much applicable to also writers and directors. And basically, I would say any artist. When I was 18, I, together with two more friends, we founded a poetry club in Warsaw in Poland. I wrote poems as well, and some of them were successful and others less so, but the ones that were successful were the ones that I really addressed to very, very specific people, where I wrote something and I experienced such a strong emotion that I would address that person very, like, precisely. I would write the poem as if I was speaking to a person I knew. And this is, of course, the scariest part, because you are always thinking, what if that person takes it the wrong way? What if instead of taking this to be poetic truth, they take it to be the ultimate truth, my ultimate attitude? And that, I must say, is the price you pay for art. You can't be scared and do art. To address the broadest audience, you have to go as specific as possible, because specific is most generally relatable. Oh yeah, and how did I know that certain poems were successful and others less so? Well, it's a poetry club with 19 years old. If they are listening and clapping, it's good. If they are drinking and screaming over you, then it's not good.